If the Canadian sports landscape is at a crossroads, MP and former Olympian Adam Van Couverden believes a slate of new reforms will put it back on track.
What a huge step forward this is. This is actually monumental.
How impactful the new rules will be to ensure children are safe remains to be seen. But some of the measures announced include the creation of a public registry for sanctioned individuals, the restriction of non-disclosure agreements, making financial statements public, and putting more athletes on boards. Non-compliance, says Minister Pascale St-Onge, will result in a loss of funding.
We will use this as a lever for change.
St-Onge was thrust into the national crisis almost immediately after becoming sports minister. Hockey Canada faced allegations of misusing funds to pay off sexual assault victims. That scandal led to stories of abuse and harassment in other sports, and ultimately months of emotional testimony.
I helped make some of the policies at Gym Can, and it was totally overwhelming. Yeah. And I live with the guilt every day that I let my daughter try that sport.
Many of those testimonials included calls for a national inquiry, which St-Onge continues to resist. That's left a sour taste in the mouths of groups advocating for athletes. Global Athletes Rob Kohler, for one, believes an inquiry would lead to the creation of an independent body overseeing all sport in Canada.
Right now, sport is self-regulating. This is a human rights crisis happening across Canada, happening in sport. No longer can sport self-regulate. There's too many conflicts of interest. There's too many people wearing the same different hats in different organizations. And it's rift with people trying to protect each other.
Hockey Canada, he points out, tried to fix itself and failed. Will these reforms address the power imbalance in sport? There's a lot riding on it. Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.